Hey guys, what's up? Kalen here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team and today we are going to be doing a 90 rated World Tours Raphinha review. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with him and let's see how he plays. So straight off the bat in the first game with this Raphinha card, Torres tries to get the ball out to him, but unfortunately that pass is intercepted. Raphinha latches onto that and he then receives a pass from Carlos, moves it on first time into Torres, who then fake shots away from his defender and scores a finish shot. So that will count as the first assist of this video with Raphinha. Actually no, it won't, because we do end up losing connection to the servers, so that game just won't count in general, but you guys did see he did technically get an assist. Here though, showcasing the speed that this card has to offer, and again he gets that into Torres, and that will definitely count as an assist if we can, well, hopefully finish this match. So here Maradona gets it into Raphinha, who is standing out wide. A lovely bit of skill and a little burst of acceleration to get away from his man, and he tries to get forward. Torres can't find him, but he does end up sprinting, taking that ball, running into the box, and he then arrows it into the top right corner of the net, and we do end up getting the first goal of this video. So moving on to the second half of this match, Maradona gets it into Raphinha after some good play between himself and Kevin De Bruyne. Raphinha uses that speed boost, gets away from Militao, and then cuts inside to whip it into the bottom corner. Fantastic finish, but just showcasing how useful the Rapid Plus playstyle is on the card. Here, 1-2 between himself and Maradona, and just going to run into the space. Is anyone going to make a run in front of him? You better believe it's going to be Fernando Torres, and Raphinha does get yet another assist. Here, the pass is played into Maradona. Wilson makes that run through. Unfortunately, I couldn't really work a shooting chance, but watch Raphinha at the bottom of the screen just drifts into that little pocket of space behind Van Dijk, and he scores a header of all things to get another goal in this video. So, into the next match, Roberto Carlos gets it into Raphinha, who races to that ball and takes it very, very well. 1-2 between himself and Maradona, and he cuts inside, cuts back out onto the left foot, and yet again hits it across the goalkeeper and in. So this guy's finishing clearly seems to be very, very good, because he has scored essentially every single shot I've taken with him in the box. Here Fernando Torres with some lovely footwork slides it through, and here's Raphinha with a chip shot, and that is absolutely perfectly weighted from him. Absolutely phenomenal finish, and it's 3-1 in this game. Can we get a hat-trick with Raphinha though? Maicon gets it into Maradona. Maradona finds Torres, who finds Raphinha on the left foot. No, on the right foot. He does end up scoring a hat-trick. Great fake shot from him, just drags it onto his weaker, or supposed weaker right foot, and then finds it back off the net. The 4-star weak foot coming up clutch there. Here Raphinha tries to make that pass to Sancho, doesn't work out. Torres though feeds him that ball through the gap. He takes a touch to control it, and then hits it into the roof of the net almost. A phenomenal finish, and onto the last clip, a little ball roll in between the two defenders. It's brilliant. He then gets it into Torres again, and this guy moves his keeper out the way for us to score a tap-in. So, basically, this guy's had enough. He pauses, he ends up quitting, and that is that for the gameplay highlights. So, with that being said, it is time now to actually go ahead and review the card. So as you guys will see from the player bio in just a second, by the way, before I show you that, I did try him out at right wing and left wing. I'll let you know what I think the best position for him is at the end of the video. But in 5 games, he has managed 8 goals and 3 assists, which is pretty useful, to be honest with you. It's technically 8 goals and 4 assists, because it would not have counted the game where we lost connection to the servers. So 8 goals and 4 assists in 5 games, that is 12 goal contributions in 5 games, which is honestly pretty solid in my opinion. So now, as you can see, he can start right wing, right mid, and left wing. So like I said, I will let you know what the best position for this card is at the end of the video. I went for the finisher game style because I want him to be that guy that's going to cut inside or come inside if it's on the left wing and just smash the ball across the goalkeeper, and if he is on the left wing, of course. So the pace on the card is absolutely phenomenal. You cannot catch him no matter who you're defending with. Actually, Theo Hernandez might be a worthy adversary for this card, but, well, that's a battle I will have to face when I do get there. Theo Hernandez has been insane this FIFA. Can Raphinha beat him at right wing? Only time will tell. If I match up against Theo Hernandez with him, we'll just have to see how that goes. but honestly, not many cards will be able to match this guy in terms of pace. So the pace is brilliant, especially because of the Rapid Plus playstyle that he does have. So pace gets a 9.7 out of 10 for me. Shooting is brilliant actually. Left foot, right foot, it is phenomenal. And I do think the finisher chem style is the way to go because it does max out the finishing and it does give him a +4 to the balance, which I think he does need. It would make this card a lot more fun, while also giving him 99 agility and 99 dribbling. So shooting gets a 9 out of 10 without a doubt. Passing is pretty solid. You guys saw the assists he was making. Just simple assists, yes, but still pretty good assists nonetheless. And he does have, as you guys would have just seen flash across your face, the Tiki-Taka Plus playstyle. So that is pretty useful for him to have, especially in terms of making short passes. You guys saw one of the goals that he scored. He was able to race to the ball and with technically his back-facing goal makes that pass to Maradona first time before continuing his run. So that is very useful for the first time passes, the short passes, normal ground passes, essentially. It's a very useful playstyle to have. So I do think that the passing does deserve an 8.8 out of 10 because I do think that playstyle does help him out a lot. Dribbling is phenomenal. This guy's got 5-star skills, he's got insane dribbling stats. The only attribute I can pick out and say is a bit poor would be the balance, but that gets a +4, so not really much of an issue. Dribbling does get, in my opinion, a 9.5 out of 10 because he does feel very fast, especially because of the playstyle that he does have. Defending, no one cares about, but he does have 86 heading accuracy, which is why he was able to score the header. Physical is pretty good. He does last a full 90 minutes. He's not really that weak, but he is still pretty evasive, so he does have some strength to his game. But, however, he can still just ease away from players. Now he's got the finesse shot playstyle, he's got the power shot playstyle. Haven't really had a chance to test out the power shots, but he did score a pretty good finesse shot in this video. When it comes down to the roles and the position, I do recommend playing him in the well, actually, you could play him at left wing or right wing, to be honest, because playing at left wing, hit the power shots across the goal. Playing with right wing, hit the finesse shots into the far post. Honestly, it's all up to you depending on who you have at left wing or right wing. So, is this card worth the coins? Do I recommend him for your team? What chem style do I recommend using? Well, as I said earlier, I think the finisher chem style is the way to go, and I do recommend him in right wing or left wing. It's basically the only place you can play him, right? But like I said, it does depend on who else you have in your team. So, is he worth the 650,000 coins you would spend on this card as an SBC? I think he is. I definitely think he is. It's a very fun card, a very good card, and I do 100% recommend him for your team. With that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.